This is the Monday Night Raw, October 17, 2025, full show results video, which takes place at Madison Square Garden in New York, New York. John Cena opened Raw, soaking in the New York crowd, calling the moment bittersweet as he began to speak about his final Raw appearance. Rey Mysterio interrupted, accusing Cena of being handed opportunities and demanding his Intercontinental title rematch. Cena agreed to face him at Survivor Series in San Diego, but challenged Dom to a non-title match tonight. Judgment Day's Finn Balor and JD McDonagh hit the ring and attacked Cena. Sheamus ran in to help but was quickly outnumbered. Rey Mysterio then arrived, evening the odds. With the crowd fired up, Cena rallied the babyfaces, cleared the ring, and announced a six-man tag team match to take place immediately. Then we saw a match between John Cena, Rey Mysterio, and Sheamus vs. Judgment Day. The six-man tag match returned from commercial with Judgment Day isolating Sheamus. A double lariat let him tag in Rey Mysterio, who hit fast offense before Dominic tripped him, letting Finn Balor take control into the break. Back from commercial, Rey fought out of the corner, creating an opening for John Cena's hot tag. Cena ran wild with shoulder blocks, a five-knuckle shuffle, and heavy offense until JD McDonagh countered, triggering a sequence where everyone hit big moves. Judgment Day nearly stole the win, but Sheamus and Rey made the save. The babyfaces rallied with triple beats of the Bodhrán, synchronized You Can't See Me, double 619s, a brogue kick, and Cena's attitude adjustment on McDonagh for the victory. Backstage, Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce were discussing earlier events when Paul Heyman approached them. Sensing their frustration, Heyman apologized, insisting his involvement with Drew McIntyre was fully within WWE rules and that he respects both general managers. He then teased that if choosing Drew for WarGames upset them, his pick for the team's fifth member would shock them even more. Handing Pearce a contract folder, Heyman waited as Pearce opened it. Both GMs immediately sighed and rolled their eyes, clearly unimpressed. With dry sarcasm, Pearce remarked that things were going to be fun, hinting at major chaos ahead. Jackie Redmond attempted to interview women's champion Stephanie Vaquer, first showing a clip of Nikki Bella attacking her after her title defense against Raquel Rodriguez. Vaquer made her entrance, but Nikki struck again, blindsiding her on the stage. Grabbing a microphone, Bella declared she didn't return to be a spectator or Vaquer's sidekick, but to reclaim the division she once dominated. She thanked Stephanie for reminding her of who she is and announced that she will be taking a title match. Nikki ended by declaring that Vaquer would soon bow down to the woman who changed the entire industry, Nikki Bella. Bayley was approached backstage by the Kabuki Warriors, who jokingly invited her to join their WarGames team. She refused. Lyra Valkyria arrived, proud of Bayley and eager to solidify their alliance, but Bayley brushed her off, insulted her, and walked away, clearly pretending to be tougher than she felt. Then we saw the last time is now first round match between Solo Sikoa vs. Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler exploded early with rapid offense, corner punches, a dropkick, stinger splash, neckbreaker, and an STF that Solo Sikoa quickly escaped before rolling outside. Ziggler hit a diving elbow as the match went to commercial. After the break, Sikoa had regained control until Dolph dodged the corner splash and fired back with a DDT and Faymaster, both near falls. A series of counters followed, spinning Solo blocked, zigzag nearly ending it, and multiple super kicks landed. Ziggler came inches from victory, but Solo clung to the ropes, recovered, and caught Dolph with a decisive Samoan spike to secure the pinfall win. Alexa Bliss came to the ring, frustrated and emotional, explaining that Charlotte Flair had ignored her all weekend despite their friendship. Alexa said she understood Charlotte was upset about losing the tag titles, but insisted they could win them back if Charlotte would trust her. She recalled being abandoned last week and getting beaten down because Charlotte doesn't like Rhea, accusing her of never caring about anyone but herself. As Alexa vented, Asuka, Kairi Sane, Lash Legend, and Nia Jax interrupted. Nia mocked Alexa as a loser standing alone, saying nobody was coming to save her. They surrounded the ring until Rhea Ripley and Io Sky rushed in. A chaotic brawl broke out, with the heels gaining the advantage. Nia and Lash targeted Alexa, but Charlotte suddenly stormed out with a kendo stick, taking down both attackers. Rhea and Io handled Asuka and Kairi, and Charlotte helped Alexa up. Io hugged Rhea as Charlotte pointed at them, signaling unity. Then we saw a match between Becky Lynch vs. Maxine Dupree for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. Maxine Dupree came out aggressively, nearly scoring an instant win with a big boot. Becky Lynch battled back with avalanches and heavy corner offense, but Maxine countered the manhandle slam into a backbreaker before the break. Returning from commercial, Dupree hit another huge boot, a stinger splash, and a snap fisherman suplex with a kip-up, fully firing up. She unleashed a step-up leg drop for 2, but Lynch rallied with a back elbow, slingshot stomp, and inverted headlock elbow drop. Becky applied a cross armbar, but Maxine escaped into multiple near falls before locking on an ankle lock. Lynch broke free and hit the manhandle slam, but Dupree reached the ropes. After knocking Maxine outside, Becky secretly undid a turnbuckle pad when suddenly AJ Lee appeared, shocking the crowd. The distraction let Dupree recover and hit a diving crossbody. In a massive upset, Maxine Dupree pinned Becky Lynch to become the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion. Post-match, Dupree hugs Lee and is presented the title belt by Carr while Lynch is despondent in the ring. Then we saw the first round match of the Last Time Is Now tournament between Gunther and J. Yvonne Evans. Gunther and J. Yvonne Evans opened with a test of strength before Gunther took control, wrenching Evans into a kneeling armbar. Evans fired back with a dropkick, but the ring general overpowered him, booting him down before the break. After commercial, Evans surged with chops, dropkicks, and evasive counters, but Gunther turned a dropkick into a Boston Crab and followed with a backbreaker and kidney shot. Evans landed a super kick and attempted aerial offense, but Gunther repeatedly shut him down, eventually throwing him into the LED boards. Another break led to Evans' late rally ace crusher, suicide dive, crossbody, and frog splash, all unable to finish Gunther. The ring general unleashed a sleeper suplex and a Tenryu powerbomb, but Evans still kicked out. Finally, heavy elbows softened Evans enough for the Gajera clutch. Evans fought desperately, but Gunther dragged him center ring and forced the submission victory. Backstage, new Intercontinental Champion Maxine Dupree celebrated her breakthrough win, saying all her hard work finally paid off and thanking AJ Lee for helping her beat one of the best ever. AJ said she simply hates bullies and loves underdogs, adding that Becky Lynch reignited a fire she'd forgotten. Alpha Academy arrived to lift Maxine up and take her to celebrate. As AJ turned, she found Rhea Ripley waiting. Rhea asked for a moment to talk, and the two walked off together. Paul Heyman returned from a commercial to introduce the 4 confirmed members of his WarGames team, calling them the greatest unit he's ever led. CM Punk then arrived, followed by the Usos and Cody Rhodes, and a massive brawl broke out instantly. Punk hit his rising knee and bulldog on Heyman, but the chaos escalated when Brock Lesnar suddenly appeared. Brock destroyed Punk, then German suplexed Cody. Just as things looked grim, Roman Reigns arrived to balance the babyface side. He confronted Lesnar and dropped him with a Superman punch. Security swarmed in, but Bronson Reed blindsided Roman, attacking everyone. Reigns fired back, spearing Bronson and several officers through the timekeeper's barricade as the show ended in total chaos. How would you rate this week's Monday Night Raw? Tell me in the comments, and thanks for watching the video.